Saints, Seiya, Soldier's Soul, Knights of the Zodiac. Alright, man. I've been dying to see this anime, man. I've been seeing this shit. I've never gotten the chance to see it. I watched a bit of it, like 10 minutes of it online for a little while, and then the video stopped working. It's a very old anime. I had no clue it was that old. But me and my bro Malcolm, you know, he came to my house and then there's about a whole bunch of other shit, and then we came across this game and it looked beautiful. I mean, absolutely phenomenal. And I already wanted to see the anime. The custom character design was awesome. And most importantly, when we were watching it, well, Malcolm peeped it first. He was like, dude, it got that Budokai 3 feel to it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah, you know what I'm saying? And then the more I looked at the trailer, I'm like, oh, shit. So not only is this an anime I've been dying to see, but it also plays, like, from what I've seen, it looks like it plays just like my favorite game I've ever fucking played, which is Budokai 3. I was awesome in that game. I've won tournaments. I've done amazing things in that game. I've put on crazy handicaps, and I was still a phenomenal player. And I you know, I just, like, ever since getting this PS4, you know what I'm saying, I have yet to, you know, really get used to it. But Budokai 3 is always something I can just eat into and just shit. And then, you know, hopefully this is the game that is able to hold me over till I either get used to the whole PS4 and playing all these different games with the different type of gaming mechanics, or maybe this is just the game, you know, that's gonna just open up the shit that, like it was back in the day, mechanic wise. If it plays like Budokai 3, I'm going to have a phenomenal time streaming this. I'm going to have a phenomenal time playing this, and I'm gonna just go all out crazy because I'm really freaking pumped, because you know, if it plays anything like Budokai 3, I'm gonna be awesome in this game. And most importantly, if it has a great story, which it seems like it does, it deals with like the Greek gods and, you know, the zodiac signs and Pegasus, this and that. There's a whole bunch of shit, you know what I mean? So I am extremely pumped. And trust and believe, if and when Sony, please do it, do it. Please put Budokai option for. I know you remake it, but just remake it. That's a greedy thing, but Sony, just do it. And then when you remake it, for the love of me, will you put the online? I know for every Dragon Ball Z Budokai fan out there who got the HD edition for the PS3 was completely devastated when you got on the game and you're having complete and utter nostalgia and there's no online play. That was the most heart-wrenching thing ever, especially for a competitive player like me who was so grand at that game. And I won like local tournaments, but I really wanted to broaden my horizon and see how good I was, like, worldwide. You know what I'm saying? And it just broke my heart. And if you can't get the Budokai 3 on there, put the Tenkaichi series on here, man. Please, man. I'm tired. I don't even really fuck with Xenoverse like that. You wanna know I fuck with Xenoverse? I fuck with Xenoverse, Ultimate Tenkaichi, and Battle of Z was shit, and Xenoverse was cool. And since Xenoverse was cool and the other two previous I've been getting have, to me anyway, Xenoverse got a lot of recognition, and it did well, you know, sales wise, and it did well with the fans, because we were so used to getting garbage. When we got something good, we fucking took it and running, gassed it. We were like, yeah. But maybe just for me, because, you know, I'm a little hard on the whole gaming aspect of Dragon Ball Z, because I like the formula they had in Budokai, and I like the formula they had in Tenkaichi and Burst Limit. So when they switched it and they went the whole Battle of Z route with Xenoverse, the whole, you know, gameplay of it all, I was very, very disappointed. But the graphics are phenomenal. I love how they have the new story and everything like that. It gives you a break from the whole mundane, we fight Raditz, we go to Namek, we get the Dragon Balls, we fight Frieza, yeah. So yeah, that was good. That was cool to get a break away from all that. But shit, man, it still doesn't do it for me. You guys see me, I barely stream. It just doesn't do it for me, man. It really doesn't. Xenoverse doesn't do it for me. And as a hardcore fan, I am just utterly pissed. You know, the last good game that I've played from the Dragon Ball Z series was Tenkaichi 3. You know, awesome game. You know, had a boatload of characters, and that was fulfilling. I had it for the PS2, so I couldn't experience the online play when they made it for the Wii and everything like that. I was never really a Nintendo guy. You know, I did have Wii, but like, you know what I mean? I was more of a Sony guy all the way. So I never really got the chance to see, you know, to put myself on a wild, you know what I mean, like, talent. And I never, you know what I mean? So annoying, because, you know, when you're good at something, when you're great at something, when you polish your mechanics, and when you do everything you can to be the best at something, you want to see how good you are. And the fact that I couldn't do it with Budokai 3, Tenkaichi 2, and Tenkaichi 3 destroyed me. I know people are like, well, what about Burst Limit, bro? Burst Limit, but I never got to be that good at it, because at the time when Burst Limit came out and it was at its peak, I was broke as fuck. I didn't have the 360 or the PS3, so I once again got the PS3 late, got Burst Limit late, and it was kind of just like, everybody's onto the Raging Blast series and shit like that, which was shit to me. I did not enjoy the Raging Blast series at all. Oh man, I could do this rant and then raving about the Dragon Ball Z shit all day. All I'm saying is, man, Sony, please put Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3, Budokai 1, 2, and 3, because I like the Budokai 2, man. Put on the PlayStation Network or back on stores and make it for the PlayStation 4 and just put it on. Give me a break. You know I'm not the only one feeling like that, man. I know real is waiting for that Dragon Ball Z Budokai 4. Real niggas is waiting for that Tenkaichi 4. So Sony, please do us a favor. Listen to your fans, or just make your shit backwards compatible so I can put them. So annoying. Anyways, man, we're about to get into some Saint Seiya. I'm sitting here 8 minutes into the stream talking about Dragon Ball Z with the Saint Seiya title screen. Alright, that's just how passionate fan I am. Let's get into Saint Seiya, Soldier Soul, Knights of the Zodiac. Let's go. Oh man, phenomenal graphics. I love it. Just for the sake of the stream not being extra long, I'll do the same thing. Play till I lose. Well, after I get the hang of the mechanics and everything. After I get the hang of it.
この世に邪悪がはびこるとき、必ずや現れるという希望の闘士セインと クロスをまとい、己の肉体に秘められたコスモを爆発させて戦う。これは5人のブロンズセイントたち、そしてアテナの戦いの歴史である。さあ、この伝説を君が体験するのだ。
さあ、どの戦いを紡ぐのかお選びなさい。
Oh, look at that. That's pretty cool. Start from where we, right here. Chapter of Sanctuary. Tutorial, please. Because I don't know how to play. Alright, let's see what this game is all about. Yeah, let's... To jump. Oh, next step. Ooh. Okay.
Yosh, 体は温まったみたいだね。セイントは基本的に武器で戦うことは禁じられている。
That's awesome.
つまりは己の肉体を武器にして戦わなくちゃいけないの。さあ、お前の武器の切れ味。この
So your body's the weapon. Nice. Basic shit. Boxes for your weak attack. Triangle for your strong attack. That's cool. Ooh.
お前の打ち込みもなかなか様になってきたじゃないか。打ち込みは戦闘の基本だ。何でも怠るんじゃないよ。攻めるべき時には攻め、守るべき時には守る。戦闘のリズムのつかめないやつには勝利の女神2件も微笑んでくれないよ。私の攻撃を防ぎ切ってみな。
Okay, I one side of the block. Alright. Oh, that's some Dragon Ball Z shit. Yeah, when you hit the ground on Budokai 3, if you tap X, you go like jolt back up. Well, he did one kick, but it always, yeah, of course. Gotcha. Wow, that's good. That's good shit. Bro, what the fuck? Finally. After being yeah, that's definitely some Dragon Ball Z shit. Starting to feel a little bit at home. It's just that, box is just to punch and kick, you know what I'm saying? That's pretty straight though. L1's how to block, which is pretty weird, but whatever. Going through all this shit, man. Let's see how much I got. Oh yeah. So this stream will just be about the tutorial, and then the next stream will be all about action. Box. There's two different types of that. Ah, good. That's that Sasuke shit. Y'all remember that? When he just took Naruto and just like, nah, he had him on some other shit like, yeah, he did him dirty. He did a pile driver. I'm thinking more Dodoria Vegeta. When Dodoria, like, no, it wasn't even Dodoria. It was fucking Zarbon. He put him in the yoke just like that, and he was in his ugly ass monster form. He was like, time to die, Vegeta. Boom! Torpedoed his fucking head right into the ground so hard that the ground incaved and the water just went over him and almost drowned to death. Yeah. Oh man, that was good. Damn, I thought Damn, that's some like the Z counter. Oh yeah, you gotta have that Z counter timing to it. That's awesome. Wait, press box or triangle while jumping. What the fuck? Oh, that's cool. Woohoo! What do you mean, Chris? Oh, okay. I was doing that thing the whole time. Burst dash can be used to follow up on the data. Damn, okay. Press burst dash. Push the left stick while holding L2 and X to perform a light speed burst dash forwards and backwards. Burst dashes require Cosmo's gauge to use. Okay. Whoa. Shit. Oh, so now I get the whole Ninja Storm shit. You know, with the, if you press, I don't know what 2 buttons it are, but, you know, you'll start dashing at your opponent on that Naruto game. Oh, okay. A little bit of everything in this game. Woo! Burst attack. You can do regular burst attack with L2 and box. You can burst attack with L2 and triangle. Burst attacks require Cosmo's gauge to use. During burst attacks, you won't be knocked back by enemy attacks. They're useful for stopping enemy moves. Okay. Damn. Shout out to my one viewer though. Cosmo gauge. A gauge that fills as you battle. Certain attacks and action consume your Cosmo gauge. Cosmo charge. Hold down L2 to charge your Cosmo. replenishing your Cosmo gauge gradually over time. You cannot defend during a Cosmo charge, so look for chances when your opponent is knocked down. Gotcha. Oh, okay.
コスモが高まってきたね。戦いの最中もコスモの状態には気を配るんだよ。
Damn, there's a lot of shit you gotta know.
コスモが高まれば剣圧で遠くの敵にも攻撃ができる。離れた位置から私に一発食らわせてみな。
Oh, it's like Kai Blast. Alright. Photons. Press circle to fire a photon. While weak, they only use a small amount of the Cosmo gauge, so you can use them to keep your opponent in check. Yup, just like a Kai Blast. Their strength and abilities differ for each character. Now that's different. I like your jeez. Alright. Special. Fire your first special move with R2 in box. Seiya uses the Pegasus Meteor Fist, releasing countless punches. Special moves require Cosmo to use. The amount of Cosmo gauge consumed for each character and move. Special move 2. Fire your second special move with R2 and Seiya uses the Pegasus Comet Fist, a powerful frontal attack. Cosmo to use. The amount of Cosmo gauge consumed differs for each character and move. That's cool. Yep, do that. Ew. Thanks a lot.
強大な敵との戦いには流星剣だけじゃ心もとない。そういえばお前自分で技を編み出したそうだね。ここは一つ私が出来栄えを見てやろうじゃないか。ペガサス水星剣。
Damn.
まさに水星。ここまでの剣を身につけるとはね。
Yo, there's a whole bunch of shit. This stream is only gonna be based on tutorial only. I would not bore you guys to death like that. If you're not already bored to death. Good. The fucking defense system ain't broken. Ain't that right, Malcolm? You can do something about it. You don't just have to take it. That's a slight jab to the Naruto fucking Ninja Storm people. Who fucking your substitution is just based on a rock paper scissors game. If you use it first, you're fucked. If you use your substitution first, you're fucked. And then after you're done with your substitution, you're just sitting there like a sitting duck getting pummeled. But in this game, she clearly, you don't have to just take it. Well, tell that to the Ninja Storm people who play that fucking game, and you're sitting there taking Amaterasu's and Rasengans and Shadow Clone Jutsus to the fucking face. That's stupid.
コスモが高まってさえいれば攻撃を受けた紙一重の瞬間に見切ることも不可能じゃない。さて私のイーグルトゥーフラッシュお前に見切れるかい？
Pressing R1 the instant enemy attack hits lets you perform a light speed move, dodging the attack. Light speed moves require Cosmos to use. The amount of Cosmo consumed increases whenever a light speed move, so pick the right time to use them. Bet. Oh shit. Oh! Damn, that's this game and I love it ish. Cause I'm a slow learner, so to put all this shit in one motion is a lot for me. I'm a slow learner. 7th sense? Oh, that sounds crazy cool.
せいや、そのオーラはまさか究極のコスモ、セブンセンシズに目覚める前兆。なるほど、こうなりとことんやるまでさ。
Let's do it.
せいや、お前のコスモを爆発させてごらん。
7th Awakening. Pressing R3 with the 7th sense gauge will cause a 7th sense awakening. Awakening offers powerful effects, such as enhanced attacks and easier guard breaks.
これこそまさに究極のセブンセンシズ。正義がここまでの可能性を秘めていたなんて。
Ah, Vegeta! Big Bang! Annoying. Wow, that's a rip. Big Bang attack. That's not even like you're clearly biting. Ow! Just biting. Welcome to Super Vegeta's Big Bang attack! Welcome to Oblivion! That's some Budokai 3 shit. Got my bad. Oh, that's just corny. I lost respect for this game. Will do, hot stuff. I'm not even gonna say it. Let's bite. Ow! Press R2 circle to bite the fuck out of Vegeta's move. Each character has their own Vegeta attack. That's perfectly fine. Oh, you're getting wrecked. Yeah, give me some tips. In conclusion, when the battle starts, calmly observe your opponent's movements. Button mashing won't make for an easy victory. Sometimes you must distance yourself from the enemy and attack. What's more, the same attack pattern won't work forever. Change up your attack patterns to suit your opponent. That's actually very helpful for people who are just like getting into the whole gaming world and process, you know what I mean? Like that little snippet of information can go a long way. I mean, me personally, I've played a lot of fighting games, well, a lot of Dragon Ball Z games, not a lot of fighting games, a lot of Dragon Ball Z games, and you know, through experience, you learn this shit, you know what I mean? But that shit you have to learn after countless ass whoopings, you know what I mean? So it's almost like, that's actually a good tip. I like that. It's almost an obvious tip, but you gotta look at it from a person point of view who doesn't really play fighting games like that, and it's not as obvious, you know, I think that's very helpful. That's a fact. The final exam, give it to me. Ooh, I guess we are gonna get into some action. Let's get into some live gaming action. Me versus this chick. Let's do it. Whoa. Oh. Baby. Ooh. Oh, she's with it. Down you go. Oh, got him. Oh, ooh, ooh, I like that, baby girl. Oh shit! Damn, baby, relax. Ooh. Oh, she's wrecking me. Damn, I was fucking her up. Now she. You know what? Ooh. Yikes! Ooh. Well, I passed the test. Let's do it. Awesome. All right. Well, that was my first playthrough of Saint Seiya, and I have to say, I enjoy it. There was a lot to take in. I mean, look at all that. You know what I'm saying? But I love the way it plays so far. You know what I mean? This is just a tutorial. I didn't get into the story really not at all. You know what I mean? But you know, I feel like once I get the hang of the mechanics of it all, it seems pretty basic, pretty simple. A lot fast-paced like Budokai 3 was, which I enjoy. So I definitely feel like this is something I can grow into and definitely enjoy. So see you guys next time, boy, and be sure to check out my other friends' streams. Zay, Malcolm, Lewis, Nayshawn. He hasn't been streaming. Oh, this for you, Nayshawn. Fucking stream, bro. Damn. Nah, I'm kidding. You don't want to stream, don't fucking stream. But he's definitely still part of We Hate Pants. Malcolm's been doing a lot, I mean a shit ton of Rogue Legacy that will be able to keep you guys occupied for a long while. Pretty interesting. If you guys like platformers, then it's phenomenal. You guys are gonna love it. There's a lot of interesting things you can do on that. Bro Lewis has been doing some Elder Scrolls open world RPG. I don't know too much about it. Like, I don't know if it's an MMO or not. I guess it is. I don't even know what MMO means, to be completely fucking honest with you guys. All I know is it's more than likely an RPG and it's an open world. And if you're into, like, you know, goblins and shit like that, you would love his playthrough. Zay's doing some Black Ops and he did some Nidhogg. Pretty good stuff. He live streams pretty frequent and went pretty fucking crazy on his zombie stream. Check it out. Yeah, that was pretty intense. And also, you know, yeah, man, Malcolm's got a realistic Call of Duty session going on where he has it on the hardest difficulty and he's just fighting for his life, man. So that's a pretty good stream as well. So be sure to check us out. You know, hope you guys like, subscribe, and definitely comment. Would love to get in touch with you guys and possibly have you on one of our, man. Definitely, we would love that. We would love that, to have you guys on one of our streams and hang out, chat, whatever, debate, all that, man. So be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and troll in the comment section below. All right, it's been real.